now we need to change our loader. Let's grab the code from the cookbook example. Okay, we have the OJET Composite to load, and here is the name we want to register as the tag we are going to use. So this is the name, custom book. Then in the HTML to load that, we'll use the custom dash book tag. If you write there bananas book, you need to write every time the tag bananas book. So okay, custom book. We'll load the component JSON. The CSS is not /styles but custom dash book dash not cook but book styles, and the view model is custom book view model, and the view custom book view. Okay, the loader is okay. The HTML, what we want right now is this code here, the book. Let's grab that and delete and put that inside the HTML. The JS, let's grab this example, so view model, and paste it there. You really don't need that. Delete, delete, delete. Okay. Let's just duplicate this one and replace with custom book view model. That's okay. So now we have all the files. Only the CSS is empty because we don't want for now any CSS applied to that. And now we can load this custom composite so we can use it. Let's prepare that. So we are going to use this loader.js. We need to include that in the module we want to use this new custom tag, this jet composite, that will be inside the jet-composite folder, and then inside the custom-book, and we need to grab the loader. Okay, so this will load the new composite, and then here we can use the custom dash book tag to load. Of course, right now we need to build or serve the application again, so the Oracle Jet app can load the new composite. I'm going to just use build so you can see that we'll build the composite. The serve will do the same. It will do the build and then serve, but I want to show you there. So you can see here the new jet composites being here running, and here we are stating that the version of the composite is 11.1.0, but you can have 1.0.0. you can choose the version. Is not just the jet version to use the composite, is the version of your composite. You can improve the composite and have several versions. Let me just serve. And as you can see, we now have the new composite created and ready to be loaded. And when we go here, let me put console log and reload. Okay, nothing happened. And okay, I need to I forgot to save the books and a lot of errors. So let me see. Creating a gem model error script. Okay, something went wrong. Not found. Oh, I forgot. This was the older way of loading that, because when I did the build, it will build the new path to that. I guess it will be custom book /loader. And you can see that if you go to the web folder and look JS, and then we want the main, and here we'll have all the mappings, and you can see the custom book will map, and if you want to load directly, we need to add this version. So the old way I have here, you need to have this this version there so it can load. Okay, it's now loading the custom the composite, but we want to be smarter than that and use the main path, the path mapping we have on main.js, and just use custom book and then using the loader, and you can see the book we have here. We are only, let me put that even. Okay, so custom in our books HTML. So here we are just loading the tag and all the code is inside the custom composite. And we now can use a lot of things. Imagine we want to, let me open here. So we want to give the source here. So is an attribute that is called source. It will be something, okay, and this something, let's try it with the already known image there, and here we will load directly this attribute by going to the properties and saying we want the properties.source, and it will load directly. Okay, let's save that and go to the page and wait a little bit so the image can load. Yeah, and we still have the image there. Of course, you have other ways of doing that. Imagine here the book title. You can have some variable here called book title. You can save that, and inside your view model you can initialize your variables as you always do. Let's use the same method. So prototype init variables equals to function. Okay, will not receive nothing, and we need to execute that as soon as we load the module. And here we want this dot book title equals to something, and this something is given by the context we received there. So if you give it and pass it through its context, and then you go to properties, and you are going to get the book title we specified here. Okay, what are we doing right now? So we are saying that we are reading the book title property from our custom book view model, this one, and this one is reading the value from the properties we are getting from the custom book tag we are using there. So if we put here the book dash title, and don't forget that in HTML we are using always lowercase and a dash inside the JSON, and inside the JavaScript we use camel case. Okay, don't forget that. So here we just use title 1, 2, 3, and you can see that we have title 1, 2, and 3. So you already saw two ways of using the attributes, the properties you receive from the main JS file where you are using the composite. So you can give it by loading inside the view model using the context object and going to properties and then getting the value to store inside a variable, and then your HTML, the composite HTML, loads this value. Or you can do it directly using the $properties dot the name of your property. In this case is the attribute in the HTML tag.